And you want to talk about making waves. Ken, recently Aminata made an appearance on SmackDown Live in a tag match against the Kabuki Warriors. So this young lady is making an impression at the highest levels.
And now she's disrespecting Zeke. Calling him a little kid. Look at her showing compassion, Jim.
I think Zeke wants to compete, Ken. He knows the type of athlete Aminata is. He knows the reputation she brings to the table.
I don't know, if the queen tells me to lay down for her, I'll lay down for her. I mean, obviously she knows what she's doing. She is queen. And she just slapped the taste out of Zeke's mouth.
I think the queen believes that Zeke isn't up to her level. That's a little disrespectful. And Mercer's had enough.
Nobody's on her level. She is a queen, Jim.
Ken, I'm not going to take anything away from Aminata. She's talented. She's beautiful, but she has an ego as big as this building.
I think when you're queen, you're allowed to have an ego, Jim.
Well, she's not very gracious in her reign as queen, is she? And wait a minute, there's Scarlett. We saw this alliance earlier.
Maybe the queen found herself a bodyguard, Jim.
And if you're Zeke Mercer, you better have eyes in the back of your head because we can clearly see the plan here. Aminata speaks 4 languages, as we heard earlier. She always has a strategy. High ring IQ, high IQ in general, quite frankly, in and out of the ring for Queen Aminata.
And we, Jim, we know what Scarlett's capable of. We've seen it earlier.
What is the queen trying to broker a truce here or what?
Shake her hand. I think everything's safe here.
Aminata is not quite as trustworthy as you make her out to be, Ken.
When else is Zeke, a peasant, going to get the chance to shake hands with royalty?
And we expected nothing less here. Aminata using those beautiful eyes to set up a cheap shot. And make no mistake about it, this young lady is vicious. She has such disdain for everyone else. And again, Aminata showing her ring IQ, using the ring as a tag partner, using the ring as a weapon.
Oh, what a chop!
I told you, she is a vicious, vicious athlete.
I don't think Zeke was ready for this one, Jim.
We know Zeke will never give up. He has a heart as big as anybody, but he's at an experience disadvantage. He's at a size disadvantage. He's at a height disadvantage. Did you hear the contact? That's right directly to the sternum. Make no mistake about it. That's no coincidence. Everything that Aminata does is with malice and intent.
Now we see the queen choking Zeke.
Using her height advantage to the utmost effectiveness. And this is where Zeke does not want to be. You don't want to be boxed in the corner with Aminata, who again is asserting her height advantage here, just stomping on the collarbones. That is nasty. Oh man, running hip attack. Zeke's head ricocheting on impact.
Now she's just face washing him.
And she is stomping him in the throat. Aminata is a physical athlete. Do not let the looks deceive you. She will hurt an opponent inside that squared circle. As you can see right there.
I think she feels that she could put Zeke away at any time here, Jim. She's just playing with her prey.
Aminata is using this stage here on IndyWrestling.us and the PWN Network to showcase each and every one of her skills as she just stomped Zeke in the back of the neck. And Zeke has a tremendous heart, but I believe he is on borrowed time here because he is being overwhelmed. These roughhouse tactics are really taking Zeke apart here. Can Mercer rally, Ken?
I mean, anything's possible, but I think he's had too much taken out of him.
Look out.
Queen with a German.
Release suplex, you're right, German style. And I told you, Mercer will fight and fight and fight.
And Queen's looking frustrated.
Out. Zeke counters. Swinging suplex, nicely done, hooks the leg. And Aminata escapes. And let's not forget the wild card at ringside, the walking weapon, Scarlet.
Nice kick.
Right on the button. Pinpoint precision and another release suplex. And Mercer somehow kicks out. What a back and forth fight we have here. And Aminata just hammering away. Unprotected shots to the face of Zeke Mercer. Aminata shoots Mercer off. Zeke avoids the contact. Diving ace crusher.
Zeke has to get over there and make the pin.
And there we see it, Scarlet interjecting herself. Zeke had this matchup won.
Ref needs to turn around and look what's going on in the ring.
Aminata blindsides Mercer and a short kick right to the face. That was a knockout shot.
There we go, 1, 2.
Zeke is out of it.
A big first win for the Queen.
31 seconds. Your winner, Queen Aminata.
This combination of vanity and violence has put the Fight Society on notice.